It's Glenda with aka GK Fralin, a friendly community. It's just me tonight. No freaky or booze. No booze, no. This is G-rated. Okay, boo. Hello, everybody. No spookies today. Except my voice, maybe. No spookies today. Okay, this is what... Excuse me. I've got a little bit of a icky tummy today. And my husband was sick yesterday and the day before, so I don't know. Anyway, this is my granddaughter's necklace. You know, when that youngest one had her birthday, well, we gave her money too, which is what they all get for their birthday. But I had made her a little necklace and bracelet. And, of course, brother and sister wanted necklaces, too. And, of course, sister wanted a bracelet to go with hers. So this is what I've come up with. But I think I may need to add just a little to this one because, I don't know, that seems like kind of a tight rubber band feel to me. But then that's my big old wrist, so I don't know. It might be okay for hers. My husband seems to think so. Anyway. But this one... Well, it's definitely not going to be real long on her, but it'll definitely fit and probably look fairly nice. Anyway, so what I think I'm going to try now, you see all these beautiful little dinky things? Well, Justin was doing a pattern on his channel. And I'm going to try to make some pretty little bracelets. More delicate maybe, but, or delicate looking, let's put it that way. With these. And I asked him if that pattern would work. He said it should work with any kind of a bead, so. Anyway, well, maybe not some, but in some fashion, so. Picking them out might be a little challenge because they may not all end up looking exactly alike as usual, but there's more of these little pieces that are alike than there are the big ones. So, we'll give it a shot at least because, like, you know, well, why not? So, I'm going to at least get started with it. Haha. Oh, I'll do my opening on the other camera. I didn't do it on this one. But, as it is Halloween, I can do it whenever I want, as I always do anyway. You don't know any better, because you only see what's on the film at the end. So, anyway. A lot of stuff takes a few takes. Takes a few takes? Okay. Okay. I didn't write that part, so I don't have to claim it as being my... Anyway. I didn't write any of this. This isn't scripted. This is just me being... Well... who I am on most of the time. A totally unscripted, normal human being. Don't worry about the word normal. It's as, what is normal? It is as society prescribes it to be. And none of them agree. Who knows? Maybe more of society would be like me if they thought it was good, they could get by with it. if they thought that they could get by with being silly and improper, not inappropriate, I don't go that far, but silly and improper and bunch of goofballs, maybe we'd all be happier for it. And I don't have to drink a drop of alcohol. Not to one. Although I do take my meds. I may again. I cut that where I did because that was about the time that the mouth and the words quit syncing up. So, but I did sort out a bunch of those little beads. I don't know how much you call a bunch, but I sorted some out. And like I said, there's a lot more matching sizes in the little dinky ones than in the bigger ones. But so far, let's see if I can get that to where you can see it without me dangling it everywhere. There. I haven't got it pulled real tight right now. But then it's not the end of the whole thing either. Now that could either be a pendant, which it's not, or the beginning of a necklace, or a bracelet, either one. But this is that one that Justin was doing. Now see, if I'd have done the square beads here and here, then it probably might have looked more like a diamond, I don't know. It's just too small to worry about. Anyway, but these little, it'll be just a whole bunch of those doohickeys all put together on a string. Oh, if you want to know how it's done, you'll get a better picture if you go back and watch Justin Bennett on his channel do it. I think he calls it a diamond shape something or another. There you go, Justin, I gave you a plug. And you don't need to use it in your bathtub neither. Yes, it is the spiller. The one that when I remember it keeps my hands away from my face. I did never realize how much I did that until one time a nurse told me, Glenda, you touch your face an awful lot. Oh, it's like, is that a problem? She says, well, it's not usual. Anyway, not to that extent, anyway. I'm not a usual person. I never claim to be. I'm a weirdo. And I like it. And especially in October. I really don't have a lot tonight. I was going to show you that, well, I showed you a lot of it, a little of it, and I'm just chatting, and showed you this, so, it's, I think it'll be pretty cool once it's done. Now this one I'm not making for anybody in particular, I'm just making it to see if I can, like I did some of the necklaces that are still in there. And so maybe once I get it done, if I'm not totally bonkers from all the tiny pieces. Supper is wanting to talk back. Anyway, if we're not totally bonkers, we will hypnotize you. You can't predict me, can you? Just try it. Let's see, if you had a troll, an orange troll, with purple hair, what kind of car would you buy it? In spite of all of my silliness, for those of you who are new and have not subscribed yet, please do. And if you like what you saw, please give me a like. Been doing some Halloween stuff lately, and sometimes it's just gab sessions like this. However, if you would like to look back through my playlists, I have playlists on COPD and stroke and some on bipolar disorder. Mostly stuff that I've dealt with, well, diabetes, type 2 diabetes. I haven't, but others have. As a nurse, I have treated these, well, followed doctor's orders. But, and as we come upon these matters in our group or, with our family members or whatever, then I try to approach them. I haven't done a lot with cancer simply because there's so many of them, but that doesn't mean I won't talk about it. I'm perfectly happy to talk about it. Anyway, so whenever you want me to talk about something new like congestive heart failure, we'll crack that egg open. So anyway, that's that. Just go to the playlist, and they're all there lined up. And that's it for tonight, guys. That's all I got. Oh, I love every one of you. Let's send peace and love out from ourselves so that it comes back. Maybe there'll be more of it in the world. So I say that a lot, and I mean it every time. So tomorrow's another day, and I plan to be in it. So as long as I'm still above the ground and not mute, if that's possible, I'll be here and talk to you mañana. Good night.